Wow!
What's up, YouTube? In my last video, I spoke about how to use instant gratification for good habits. In this video, I'm going to share the importance of habit tracking. Welcome to my channel, Words of Wisdom, and here we go. In 1993, a small bank in Canada hired a 23-year-old banker named Trent Dyer-Smith. Trent was a rookie and nobody really expected too much of him, but he quickly became top sales thanks to a simple daily habit. Each morning he would have two jars on his desk, one filled with 120 paper clips, the other one was empty. As soon as he finished a sales call, he would immediately move one paper clip from the full jar to the empty one. He wouldn't stop making calls until he had moved all 120 paper clips from one jar to another. Within months, Trent brought in $5 million to the firm, and he was making over six figures at the age of 24. This simple habit was known as the paper clip strategy. But the point is, making progress is satisfying. Visuals like moving paper clips or marbles provide clear evidence of your progress. They reinforce your behavior by adding a little bit of immediate satisfaction to any tiny progress. And when the behavior is satisfying, we tend to repeat it over and over again. And perhaps one of the best ways to measure your progress is called a habit tracker. A habit tracker is just a simple way to measure whether you perform a habit. The most basic form is to get a calendar and cross off each day you perform a habit. For example, if you read on Monday and Friday, then these 2 days get an X. As time goes by, you can see clearly the record of your habit streak. And here are the few benefits of tracking your habit. Number one, it improves the likelihood of success. Research has repeatedly shown that those who track their progress on goals, like losing weight or quit drinking, are much more likely to improve than those who don't. One study even showed that those who kept a food journal lost twice as much weight as those who did not. The mere act of tracking a habit can change one's behavior is fascinating. Number two, it increases motivation. We become motivated when we see progress, and seeing progress helps us to stay motivated. It is a good, healthy cycle. And being motivated is particularly important on a bad day when you feel down and tend to forget about how far you have come. Habit Tracker provides a visual proof of all your hard work. Number three, it is satisfying. Doesn't it feel good to cross an item off your to-do list or put that X on the calendar? Tracking could become a reward in and of itself. Watching your results grow is satisfying, and when it is satisfying, you're more likely to repeat the behavior. In addition, most of us have a distorted reality about our own behavior, and we think we act better than we do. Habit tracking keeps you honest. When the visual proof is right in front of you, we can no longer lie to ourselves about how much work we have or haven't been putting in. Your goal is to simply keep the habit streak alive. And if you dedicated yourself to the process of don't break the chain, the results will come on its own. Every streak will end at some point. It doesn't matter how consistent you are with your habits. It is inevitable that life will throw a curveball at you at some point. Perfection is not possible, and that is okay. Whenever that happens, try to remind yourself with the simple rule: don't miss twice. Missing once is an accident. Missing multiple times is the start of a new trend. Anyone could have a bad day, a bad workout, or a bad performance. But what separates the winners from the loser is that successful people recover quickly. As soon as one streak ends, they immediately start on the next one. Additionally, it is easy to train when you feel good, but it is even more important to show up on the days that you don't even feel like it. We all fall into this mental trap of all or nothing thinking. We think if we can't perform something perfectly, then we shouldn't do it at all. No, absolutely not. You have to realize that it's so incredibly valuable to just show up on your bad days. Why? Well, take investment as an example. If you start with $100, you would take a 50% gain to get $150, but you will only take a 33% loss to get you back to $100. To put it simply, avoiding a 33% loss is just as valuable as achieving a 50% gain. The truth is, lost days hurt you more than the good days help you. That's why bad workouts are often the most important ones. By just showing up and not putting up a zero, you not only reaffirm your identity to be somebody who does not miss workouts, but also protects the gains you accrued from the good days. One of the most satisfying feelings is the feeling of making progress, and habit tracking provides solid evidence of your progress. It keeps you motivated and steers you in the right direction. Your goal is to keep the streak alive, even on your bad days. But when one streak ends, remember, rebound quickly and never miss twice. Thanks for watching Words of Wisdom. The
Wow!
summary is coming up. Peace out.